I'd next like to consider one of the key elements to this course. Children have very unique patterns of sporting injury. In children as in adults, we see patterns of injury that may be related to the biomechanics of a specific sport. This young man on the left puts a tensile load on the medial structures of the elbow and a compressive load on the radial head and capitellum every time he pitches a ball. In contrast, this young lady puts approximately 80% compressive load through the radius, which results in distal radial physeal injury commonly seen in this group of athletes. A thorough history of the type of sport and even the position a player plays may help to elicit the necessary information in establishing a diagnosis. Patterns of injury in children in particular relate to the unique properties of the immature musculoskeletal system. Children sustain a very different pattern of injuries to adults for an identical force or insult. Mechanisms of injury that tear ligaments in the athlete, seen here on the right of screen, are more likely to cause injuries to the immature skeleton in these younger athletes. These differing patterns of injury seen in children are the result of the presence of growth plates, both the epiphysis and the apophysis, which we can see here depicted in an X-ray and diagram. In the X-ray we can see the epiphyseal growth plate of the femur and tibia, and also the apophysis of the quadriceps as it inserts onto the tibial tubercle, also seen here in the diagram. These epiphyses and apophyses have differing rates of growth. They close at different times and are vulnerable to shear and traction forces while open.